Today's video viewing is at number 4 and number 6 Eleanor Street. Now, as you can see, we've got two front entrance doors there, one for number 4 and one for number 6. And on each side it was semi-detached houses at one point, but they've been converted. So from each of those entrance halls you've got 3 individual flats. So we've got a pedestrian entrance, and then there's a vehicle entrance to the side which is shared with the block of flats to the left. And at the back, as we go down, there is a block of garages, and also just round to this side there are parking spaces as well for the occupants of the flats. So it's worth noting that at the moment, at the time of producing this video, which is June 2020, all of the 6 flats are occupied, bringing in a rental income of £2,220 per month. So it's just 6 flats which are actually tenanted. There is a further 4th flat on number 4, which has been sold recently on a long lease. So whilst you wouldn't be able to get a tenant in there, or you wouldn't have any ownership rights of it for occupancy, you will receive the ground rent from that. And obviously if they do need a lease extension at any time, you would have the benefit of that. So as we come back, walking around to the front, you can see the property is in pretty decent condition externally. It was painted not so long ago. And the first flat that we're going to, or the first flats rather, is number 4. So this is the main entrance to the 3 flats at number 4 Eleanor Street. As you can see on my left hand side, you've got the electrics in there with all the meters above. The light there is on a sensor for the residents as you walk in. And on the ground floor on the right hand side, you've got access to flat 1. It does appear to be an issue with the sensor light on this, which we'll advise the vendor of. Unfortunately, you can't really see a great deal here, but you've got access to flat 2 and flat 3 at the top. So we'll start off in flat number 1. So as we come into apartment number 1, you've got an open plan living room come kitchen in here. Got a big bay window to the front. It's a radiator there for the gas central heating. So this is your kitchen area. So plumbing for a washing machine there. I don't know why that's not tucked back, but we've got the sink just above. Central heating boiler, combi boiler just on the side wall there. And then just on the right as we walk down, we've got the hob and oven below. Another radiator there. Just going to go through the store, which takes us into a good sized bedroom. Again, you've got a bay window there, and then you've got a door here which leads into the bathroom, but there is also a door from the main hallway as well. But just before I take you in there, this one does have the second bedroom. So again, you've got a radiator just down on the left, You've got a double glazed window that looks out through the side. So then across the hallway into the bath, or should I say shower room. So you've got a shower cubicle in here, which is tiled on the inside, towel rail. Then we've got the hand basin there, and as we come back past the door, that's the door that leads into the main bedroom. You've got a toilet, and then you've also got a radiator in here as well. So that's apartment 1. So next we're up at flat number 2. So as we walk in, we're going to go towards the front of the building into the open plan living kitchen. So it's a nice spacious room in here. You've got a mixture of timber double glazing in this one. Nice big bay window as per the downstairs. And as with the other flats, you've got a radiator for your gas central heating. The kitchen area is just off of this side. And you've got the sink, you've got plumbing for your washing machine as you'd expect. Above that, you've got the gas central heating combination boiler. Radiator down to this side. And as we come back, on the left hand side, you've got your oven and hob, and space for white goods at the end there. So we're now going to go through into the bedroom. So you've got 2 timber double glazed windows in this one. Space for a double bed, and obviously the wardrobes in there. Radiator on the wall here. And then this one has shower room just off. So we've got a good sized tiled walk-in shower with screen door. You've got the towel rail. Also got the basin and the sink in there. Sorry, in the WC in there rather. Extractor fan just above. So that's flat number 2. So as we come out of flat 2, unfortunately we are unable to get access into flat number 3 today. So I'm going to go straight to next door, which is number 6. So here we are in the communal hall for number 6. We've got the 3 flats, so it's a mirror of the property next door. So as we go along, we've got apartment number 1 downstairs. As we go up, I'm hoping the light's going to come on in this one, which it does. Great. Then you've got apartment number 3 and apartment number 2 at the top. So layout wise it is exactly the same. So first off, we're going to go and have a quick look around apartment number 1. So as we come into apartment 1, again like next door, this is a larger 2-bedroomed property. So again, you've got the nice big bay window to the front elevation. Radiator and gas central heating as per all the flats in here. So we've got the kitchen area just to the rear of the living space. So again, you've got your units down at the bottom and fixed to the wall. You've got the stainless steel sink at the back there with plumbing for a washing machine on your left. And on the right hand side, you've got the oven and hob with extractor above. And you may have noticed just in this top left hand corner, that's your modern gas combination central heating boiler. So coming right round, the hallway leads straight down to the end to the main bedroom. So slightly different layout from flat number 1 in number 4. Slightly different, but you get the same idea. You've got one large bedroom, which is really good size. Got a bay window, and you've got the radiator underneath. And you've got the same system where you've got a door which leads through into the bathroom, as well as obviously having the main door from the hallway too. Again, we've got a built-in shower with a folding glaze screen door, tiled surround, and then you've got a basin, and you've also got WC in here as well. Radiator just on the wall, and a towel rail as well just under there. Just going opposite, we've got the second bedroom. So again, double glazed window, radiator. And just before we go out to the next one thing I hadn't shown you in the other ones, which I'll quickly point out here, is the phone telecom entry system. On to the next flat. So this is flat number 2 in 6 Eleanor Street. So from the small entrance porch area, you've got an open plan kitchen and living space, much like the one next door. So on the right hand side, you've got the sink, you've got the plumbing for a washing machine under. At the far end, you've got the gas central heating and combination boiler. Window at the end, radiator, and then just coming back on the right hand side, you've got your oven and your hob above and extractor. So just coming back through, this is a living space. So you've got the 3 windows overlooking the front. Large radiator for this room, just on that wall. And then again, we're just going to come through into the main bedroom here. So much like the one next door, it's got the shower facility just off of the bedroom. But again, you've got your double glazed window on the far wall, you've got a radiator in here just behind the door. And then behind the sliding door, you've got the shower room. So got a glazed shower screen there, which is tiled behind. Basin, and then at the far end you've got your toilet. Again, you've got natural light coming in through the window at the side, and a towel rail in this one as well. So that's apartment number 2. We'll now go on to number 3. So the final flat we're going to go into is number 3 on 6 Eleanor Street. So we come straight into the open plan living kitchen. So much like before, you've got a range of base units with some wall units above. You've got your sink on the left hand side in this one, and as that pans round, see you've got the oven hob extractor above. You've got your plumbing for your washing machine just down in this corner, and again you've got a combination gas central heating boiler and space for utility at the side. So this is the living space, and you've got timber double glazed window on the left hand side, and there's a radiator on the back wall there. Into the bedroom. So there is space, as you see, for a double bed there just in front of the window, and wardrobe units just on the side. Got a radiator just down to the right hand side behind the door, and then that's open onto the shower room. So we've got a basin, low flush WC, towel rail, Much like the other flats, you've got an enclosed shower cubicle with a bifold door. And that's it. That takes us to tour of all of the flats in this building. So that concludes today's video viewing of the 2 blocks of flats at Eleanor Street. As I said before, we're currently fully let at £2,220 per calendar month, which equates to just over £26,500 per annum. If you'd like to book a viewing, just give the office a call on Grimsby 311 113 and we'll get that booked. Thank you.